All right. Well, to my viewers, welcome. We're continuing on this Danganronpa self-portrait emote. So, basically, I think we're gonna probably wrap it up this session. We'll see what we get into today. I'm not too sure exact where I want to go with this, but I'm gonna look at some of our reference and just see what kind of things I might want to add. And yeah, see how it goes. Hope you're doing well today. And we do have a daily question. It's on the bottom. If it's hard to read, let me know. I can set a black background behind it, if that would be helpful. So yeah, welcome. I'm gonna get to drawing. Man, I really enjoyed this game. It was a lot of fun, for sure. So, trying to think about what we want to do. I feel like, oh yeah, skin tone. I think skin tone was something that last time I was working on this, I wasn't incredibly happy with the skin tone. I mean, it was okay. That's not gonna work. In fact, I wonder if we can just add a layer. Just change the hue. I think we have a pretty nice color. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but that does not look right. I think we're getting closer. I think we get a little bit more to the red side. Yeah, as we get started, I do have a question for the day. It's down below this time, so if you're catching this video on a recording, or if you're joining us here tonight, welcome first of all. And if you want to spend some time with that question, I'd love to hear about it. It's, have you ever not given yourself enough time to finish something? I'm sure we can all relate to this question, so I'm curious, what may have you not given yourself enough time? I think that sentence works. Yeah, I think that works. some things that I'm noticing in this piece right now, in a real small emote style, is I feel like some of my line thicknesses aren't right. Okay, for instance, I'm having a real hard time seeing the nose. I'm seeing it, it's hard to see the nose. So I think we need to bring out the nose, and we really need to bring out the eyes. I think the eyes are also kind of hiding in the back. So I need to focus on accentuating those eyes so that you can really see them. Even though they look pretty accentuated, they're not accentuated enough. One thing I like to do when I'm editing on a particular portion, sometimes I just like to take a copy of it instead of editing right on the layer. I mean, I know we can undo, but sometimes it's nice to like see a compare contrast. So I'm gonna work this new layer, this duplicate layer, and I'm gonna bolden those eyes so that we can really see them, have them pop out. And then once I do that, we can go back to a real small, and we can like turn on and off different layers just to see how it affects it, and if we've improved it, or maybe we've done something that's not as good. So gonna do that. I'm gonna try with the studio pen here. Basically, I just need to whoa, what was that? That was strange. You can actually see that. And see that eye right there. Edit some effects settings. This music right here is kind of a perfect I don't know, it's perfect theme to Soma. I was playing Soma earlier today and this week. Love that game. That game's awesome. Really good game. And I don't know, with kind of the change up on some of these sounds, it kind of makes me feel that it relates to that game. I'm trying to think about the next game that I'm gonna play on stream. I think that's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna probably start another game. Not too sure what it's gonna be yet. Yeah, that's nice. I could definitely take some recommendations. I'm looking for something that's has some content that I can get into or feel. And I really like Danganronpa because the story was just really compelling and we got to learn. I felt like there was a lot of pros in that game. I really appreciated that. And then Soma had a lot to do with like consciousness and what is it to be human. And we got some really good discussions, I felt, in the stream from our viewers talking about, you know, what is it to be human? There was a claim in the game that to be human is means that you're gonna have disease and you're gonna, what was it? It was disease and mortality. So is to be human to have disease or be susceptible to disease, I suppose, and also to be mortal. So can we be human and be immortal? Or is Is that an impossibility? I don't know, that's a pretty interesting question, I thought. Alright, so the sun's coming from the upper left, right? Maybe there's another way. How do they set these? They might do some shading, but I think I'm gonna use Byakuya to kind of give a little bit more emphasis to this nose right here. But yeah, can we be human and not mortal? So Soma has... So the reason that question was present in Soma was we had a lot to deal with in... There's a lot of subject matter about AI, robots, or taking human consciousness, right? If we ever get to the science behind removing human consciousness from a human body and placing it in another being, perhaps a robot or some such, will that take away our humanity? Will we no longer be human? Okay, so here's a problem with different layers. I didn't really like the end of that stroke. I think we're gonna continue on the eyes layer. That might work. That was kind of a mistake, but sometimes the best things in art come from an accident. I don't know if we have any artists on the channel, but you ever mess up on your artwork and then you're like, oh, hey, wait a minute, that's actually really cool. It's really cool. I really like that mess up. Just looking for the shape that I want. I haven't got it yet. We'll get there though. I kind of rounded it and I wasn't really happy with it. I'm not really happy with this little piece that's sticking out right here. Here's the challenge. We got two different layers. That's nice. I think it's gonna be too thick, but maybe not. Let's see. It actually sticks out. That might actually work. I kind of need to get this guy to be. Yeah. Alright, let's work on this beard hair. I feel like we just need to give a little bit more emphasis to it. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So yeah, I mean, so new game to start playing. I feel like I'm getting close to getting my PlayStation 4 set up. So once I get that thing going, or my Switch, I'll be able to open up some of the games that I want to play on that to the stream. I think we need just a little help with this line. Can't see that at all. That is not smooth. Yeah, so I'm thinking back to my thoughts on games. We've done kind of a couple different thrillers. We got Danganronpa with the trial and the bad actors trying to kill everybody. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should go to something a little bit more light rather than another horror style game. Though I am interested in seeing a bit more from, I think it's Frictional Games, the people that did Soma. I do have Amnesia, so I don't know how much what the story's like in that one, if it's just more just horror. I've started that one a couple times. I think the last time I got a bit further, I was getting stuck in this one part with with this water scene, and it was this bad guy was just wrecking me. I think the last time I played it, I got through that little water section, which felt so good. I hate that water guy. Well, hate's a strong word, but I was not enjoying his presence for sure. Yeah, we're... Oh. Bringing out a little bit of the this mustache. Definitely really interested in playing some of the Hades game, but I haven't purchased that game yet. But from what I've seen, that game looks really fun. I really like the art. The art in the game is fantastic. That's nice. Yeah. A little bit more emphasis to that. You know, it's gonna get lost a little bit in the piece, but we can just kind of bring that out just a tad, right? I was even thinking about giving Undertale another playthrough. I really enjoyed that game. I rarely play the same game over and over, but I think that's one that I could see myself playing more than once. I was so moved by that game. I think I'm gonna do an emote chat. I just want to see how big they are. A lot of the emotes mean. There we go, there's the size of an emote. Pretty close. I'm looking on my screen. I could maybe get away with that. I think it's gonna come in a little bit clearer because there isn't gonna be any. It's not streamed. But yeah, that's pretty tough. I feel like maybe the eyes need to be bigger. Alright, let's see. I think it's time to switch it up a little bit. Yeah. So before we do this, we definitely need to get the nose out of there. Nose needs to stay, I think. Yeah. hope that did what I wanted it to do. The layer wasn't on. That's why it did. Okay. I'm not too sure what it's seeing down here. This is interesting. Whoa. There we go. That's what we want to edit. Oh, nope. That no happen. What just happened? so much bigger. Getting really close up to the screen because I want to see what it looks like in the size. face right there. That left eye was really bothering me. I was just like staring at it and being like, oh my god, what have I done? It's okay though. Alright, so now what we gotta do... Actually, you know what? No, this is fine. So one thing we gotta do is this whole side of the face needs to separate from... Like the beard hair needs to separate from the actual hair. So we gotta really work on shading this. So, and we gotta get big stroke. In fact, this pen's probably not even it. It's kind of like a marker. Yeah. So I don't like how jaggedy that marker is. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like, that's not a marker, that's a at least that's not the marker that I'm looking for. That's a calligraphy pen? No. I think this is... I think we have to fill in. Oh, syrup. There we go. Syrup is the one. The one and only. Oh, you know what? In fact, this is going to be a lot of darkening. Oh, I should have just kept going. Why'd I stop? gotta get more. We gotta get like a third layer behind this. Just really want to bring. That isn't it. This third level of shading. That allows that beard to pop out a bit more. Gives the face a little bit more dimension. I like that. But with that, I think we gotta give a little bit more into a bit more of these hair strands. That's way smaller. About that size. Yeah, that works. good. Hey, Thick Boy Beans, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Did you have a fun time doing the zombie? I don't know if you guys moved on. I dropped out right as you were moving from the zombies. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to finish up this piece, this tribute piece that I'm doing. I'm trying to make it an emote. Blow it up for you right there. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on this project. I've also been thinking about things that I might be playing coming up. I just finished Soma today, and I really enjoyed it. It was really good. So I've been thinking about that. The new game I'm gonna be starting up maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure which one I'm gonna do. think it's time for a switch up. Yeah. I've been enjoying this one. Footwork. All right. All right, let's see what happens. You ready for this? I'm ready. Let's check it out. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, there we go. It's looking nice. Definitely doing art and streaming games is definitely a different experience. I'm definitely gonna be learning how to engage the community while I'm doing art. I find it a little bit easier to engage when I'm playing games, which is an interesting thought process that's going through my head right now. Like, what is it about game playing that makes the engagement of others a little bit, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit more natural. But maybe it's because of the few games that I've been playing recently. I have a bit more of an interaction from the audience, so it's easier to keep going. But plus, looking down, I don't know, it's really easy to focus on the art, and I need to think about that a little bit. How I can improve my own engagement and relations. People being here. So I've been trying to go through Uncharted 4. Pretty sure it's 4. It's been a long while since I played the Uncharted series, but yeah, I've really enjoyed the series. I'm having a hard time getting through Uncharted 4, to be truthful. I don't know what it is, but I think, I don't know, I'm about halfway through, and I don't know, there's something about the gameplay that is just striking me as not as fun as some of the other games that I've been playing recently. Yeah, I'm also trying to get through The Last of Us, the first one, and the story seems very compelling. It seems like a very interesting story. I'd like to see the story, how it concludes. And I'm probably about halfway through that game as well. But for some reason, I'm also having a little bit of trouble. I think it has to do with all the engagements that the NPCs continually put you through. And I don't know if I'm really enjoying what. Whoa, that's intense. What they're bringing into the game. And then you got some pretty freaky moments too. So yeah, we'll see if we can get through those games. I think I needed a little break from them. Maybe now I've had enough break. Give it another go. Yeah, I just ordered a Elgato HD 60S card. Should be here Friday. I'm looking forward to seeing if that's gonna work. Hopeful it will. There's a lot of things I read online. I was experimenting with the or wait, did I say 60S? So I'm getting the 60S Plus, HD 60S Plus. That should be here Friday. So I was using the HD 60 and unfortunately it just does not have the support that I'm looking for. It seems like an okay card, but honestly I was having a really hard time just getting my microphone hooked up to their own software. And then, microphone aside, I kept on seeing the game frame rate drop. I think that's because my computer was doing a little bit too much of the processing, so I couldn't use it with OBS or Streamlabs because it had a plugin. I had to run it through a plugin and the plugin was just, I think it was just complicating it all. So yeah, I had to return it, but I'm hopeful that this new card is gonna provide what I need for streaming Switch and PlayStation 4 games. I like this right here. This is nice. That is not the one that I want. I think it's the brush pin. Yeah, I like that much better. Gives emphasis to the hair, separates it from the side hair. But we don't really need a ton of emphasis on the face color. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Yeah, welcome. Welcome anybody new to the art stream. I think I'm wrapping up this this piece. I feel like we have enough emphasis on all the things I want to give emphasis to. I think that's gonna work. Now, one thing I think I do want to do though is bring out a little bit more of the background. Yeah.